Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to tell you about D1 chart and the D9 chart. D10 chart. How will you be able to know how to read the D10 chart and how it influences your career? So before we get started, please subscribe my channel, follow me on Instagram if you want to take my personal consultation, so please check the link in description. So to make it easier, I have made it on the paper, so I will be able to explain it in a better manner. And if you want to purchase books or take my consultation, please check the link in description. Okay guys, so let's restart this video. So guys, see, D10 chart tells you about your career, what your career should be and what you should do in your career, your job, your profession. Now see what helps us to gain money. Because whatever karma we do, no matter it is good or bad, we get something. So if we work for someone, we also get money. So D10 chart not only shows the career but also shows the actual karma, because there are many people who don't work but they also have some karma to pay or karma to perform in this world. So that is what this chart shows, right? Now how to read the D10 chart? So I have made the D1 chart and the D10 chart. So here you need to see is that which sign sits in the 10th house. Which sign sits in the 10th house? It is Aries. Aries sits in the 10th house, right? So now this Aries, it goes in the 4th house in the D10 chart, right? Now we can say that this person's career will be something that is related to homeland, something that is related to comforts, real estates, or luxuries or wealth. Or he can also work from home, but his career will be very comfortable, and there is possibility that this person doesn't work. If she's a female, after marriage she cannot work because it's in the 4th house. So many things can happen. It can depend upon the planetary position. Now you have to see which sign is rising in the ascendant. It is Capricorn. So Capricorn, where it sits in the 7th house. So it means that if this person's get into relationship or gets married, his career will start. He will get a job and he will have to work hard for the career. So some changes related to career will occur. Also, if he gets divorced or any relationship issue occurs, or he cheats in his relationship, or this house gets afflicted, or he performs a task which is against this house, then his career will also be affected. So that is why this 7th house and this 1st house of D10 chart are linked together. So whatever changes will occur here will affect this house as well. So we can see this by the planetary position of Saturn, right? So what this person should do: firstly, this person should be loyal, devoted and committed in the relationship and never cheat his spouse. Also, this person should work hard on the career, and if that happens, this person will have good career. Otherwise he will suffer in the career. Now the Lagna, which is Capricorn, also shows that his profession can be something related to Capricorn sign, that is working hard or dealing with the masses, or can be politics, government job, or something that requires very hard work. Something that requires hard work, where he has to deal with the public or reality. He has to go into the reality or show reality to the public, to the people. His career can be something related to hardware or shoes, drivers, leather business, pesticides, building work, construction work, something like that. Real estate, but he will have to give his 100%. So, and also related to agriculture, land, something like that. So this is the thing that it shows. Now 2nd house of D10 chart, what it shows the resources that will be available to you in your work, or how much savings you will be able to do. Will your family support you in your career? How will be your savings and expenses? how much luxurious your career will be. So it shows this thing. Third house shows that the self efforts, the communication you need to use in the career, or the people you will be, your colleagues who will be with you, the people who will be around you, the communication or social media that will be required in your career, or the intelligence, the logic, or the entertainment that will be involved in your career. Okay, the self efforts, how much efforts you will put in your career. Also it shows if you will do business or job. Okay, now if it is fourth house shows the comforts that will be in your career. How much comfortable will you feel, how much happy will you feel in your career. Okay, and if you will work from home or something related to homeland, so how much comfortable life you will lead after working. That fourth house shows the peace that you will derive from your career, the emotional security. The fifth house shows your people who work under you, or the purva punya, the bhagya of your career, the job changes, and the people who work under you, your servants or your employees, your subordinates, all the people who work under you can be seen, and the bhagya that will be associated with the fifth house. The sixth house of the 10th house, the sixth house of the D10 chart shows that the enemies, obstacles, deaths, disputes, diseases that will be involved. The enemies, how much competition you will face, because there are many businesses, there are many professions where the native faces a lot of competition. So how much competition will be there in your career, how many people will try to pull you down. If you're doing a business, it always happens. So rivals can be seen from the sixth house. Okay, if it is the seventh house shows the people who will be involved, your competitors that will be involved. Okay, so all these things can be seen from the seventh house, or the business partners, the partnerships, the other people. Okay, the eighth house shows the transformations. Eighth house shows the ups and downs, or dealing with other people money. If you're a banker or accountant or financial person, you may be dealing with other people's money. Okay, so other people money, other people's resources, ups and downs, transformations, sudden transformation, sudden gain. If you're an investor or something, can also be seen from the eighth house. Okay, if it is the ninth house, so ninth house shows what? Ninth house shows your bosses, your bhagya, your destiny of the destiny of this house. Okay, destiny of this whole house can be seen from the ninth house. Okay, how will be your bosses, how will people respect you in your career. Okay, the respect that you will derive, and your bosses, how will be the relationship with bosses. Okay, so that is seen. Now 10th house shows the career, how will be your career, your status, and also the type of career you will have can be very much known from this house. Okay, the 11th house shows the gains, friends, networks that will be involved in your career. Okay, the gains basically. The 12th house shows the end of the career, the losses that will be in the career, the change of the career. Okay, so 12th house is the end of the career. Okay, 8th house is also the end of the career and starting of something new. Okay, so guys, this is a chart, D10 chart and D1 chart of a native. Okay, she's in bank and she cleared bank exams and got job in bank. So we will analyze the situations, planetary positions. So first thing, with sign sits here, that is Capricorn, with sun in the 10th, with sun in the first house, which sun in Capricorn can show that the person can get job in the bank, in the finance, or in government basically. Okay, basically government, right? So, and this sign sits where, this sign Capricorn sits where the first house, means the native is highly intelligent, and with the help of her intellect she will be able to clear the exams. Okay, now this sun sits where, in the ninth house. Okay, this sun sits in the ninth house in the Virgo sign, which shows she is highly intelligent. Although the Mercury is somewhat combust, but that doesn't mean she is not intelligent. She is highly intelligent and she cleared bank exams. But and Saturn is also aspecting. So Sun Saturn combination gives job in the government sector. Okay, so she got job in the government sector and is very intelligent, and she cleared many exams, but she chose one bank. Okay, so this is the thing that it shows, guys. Now other thing is that eighth lord, eighth house shows other people's resources, banks, okay, insurance, dealing with someone else's money, because this is your money, your resource, and this is someone else's money, someone else's resource. Okay, so that is why, see, eighth lord is sitting in the first house. Okay, as eighth lord is sitting in the first house, she is now dealing with someone else's money. And now her moon is in the second house, so she is also earning good money, right? And now, like I told, this is you and these are other people. So other people money, because of other people she is earning, so money is coming to her. Okay, so this is that it shows, right? Ketu in the 11th house gives regular income, so she is having regular income. Okay, and then again, her 10th lord, which actually shows career, business, finance, what it shows, Libra sign, balancing, creativity, business, it shows finances, it shows dealing with currency, dealing with money. Okay, and it goes in the 8th house, which also shows banking, career, which is dealing with other people's money. Okay, and 5th house, government job. Okay, so we have to not do anything very complicated. We just have to see the sign that sits here, the sign that goes here, the planets here, the lord. So guys, we don't have to do anything very complicated, just have to see the sign that sits here and see it here, and the planets that are posited and other aspects. Okay, now the lord of this house actually goes in the 12th house. It will not determine the profession, okay, but it will tell the situation. Now this Saturn is actually telling that she has to work really harder, and Saturn in the 12th will not give you freedom. See, 12th house is freedom, free will, leaving everything, and she has no, I mean, she has no free will. She has to go according to the bank time, she has to come according to that. So she is bind by the rules. Okay, so she is bind by the rules, right? So Saturn in the 12th shows this thing, right? And Saturn is aspecting the 6th house, which clearly indicates what? Job. Okay, so in her job she says that there is no peace, she doesn't feel peace, and she has to work really hard. It is because which sign is sitting here? Aries sign, and it is Mars, which goes with Sun. So two malefic planets are there, and it is exalted in the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn is the sign of hard work. That's why she has to work really hard. Okay, so this is the thing. So this is the thing, guys. Okay, now this 10th house sign again goes here where Gautam it is. So where Gautam is always amazing, and the person will flourish in the career. Okay, so that's why where Gautam shows career in business, finance. Okay, she's also interested in creativity. So as her Saturn is retrograde, later on she can change her job and go into any other field, right? So she can also change her job, go in other field. Okay, so other thing is that you have to see the condition. Now the condition of the first house, which is the base, is not good. Okay, because it is in the 12th, that's why she is working really hard, she has to work hard. But her Mercury is exalted, that's why she is very intelligent, she cleared her exams. Here also Mercury is exalted, here also exalted. Okay, so other thing, how this chart is strong, because Mercury is exalted and Sun and Mars are in the first house. Okay, 11th house lord, so that's why she will earn good money. Ketu will also give good money, Ketu is good in Scorpio. Okay, so this is the thing. But Saturn is retrograde, later on she can also change her job. Okay, so planetary positions, the signs, the houses are very important, right? And other thing, now Saturn is here. Where is dispositor? Dispositor is in the 8th house. Dispositor aspects the 12th house. Dispositor aspects the 12th house, its own house, okay, from 8th house, which is blessing this house, which is making her work and giving her lots of courage and determination to work, okay, because the dispositor is aspecting, right? But now Mars is afflicting this house, 8th house, which shows that she can face certain ups and downs in her career. Okay, so guys, I hope this was really helpful for you. We have to see this way. And her career will also be, firstly, see, for career, Saturn is very important thing. You have to see the position of Saturn as well. If Saturn is retrograde, you will have to work really hard in your profession and career, okay? But Saturn will definitely give you success. Saturn retrograde holds karmic debts, and but it gives you success for sure. So Saturn retrograde is blessing actually, right? Okay. And other thing, Saturn's position in this chart is important. Saturn should not be combust. Saturn should be aspected by Jupiter, or Saturn should be in a good house, okay? Then you have to first see how Saturn is placed in the D10 chart. Saturn is good here, alone here, okay? Saturn is in the 3rd house, which is good again, but it is aspected by Sun. So give government job. It is not very complicated. I mean, it is not an afflicted Saturn here, okay? So her Venus is also here, which is important thing. So if in D10 chart your 10th lord is not well placed, okay, your Saturn is not well placed, then no matter whatever yogas are present in your D10 chart, it will only tell you the type of profession, but it will again create so much problem in your career, okay, lots of problem in your career. If you don't have good placement regarding career in your D10 chart, okay, it will create problem in your career, okay? So first you have to see D10 chart only, then you have to go towards D10 chart, okay? So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this video was helpful. Take care. Bye bye.